A local mystery could be solved thanks to an odd discovery in a Washington County cemetery. While walking his dog in Salem, police say a man found a human arm bone that may belong to the remains of an unknown Revolutionary War soldier. News 10 ABC's Anya Tucker joins us live from the cemetery with the details. Kind of neat, Anya.
It's really amazing. An amazing artifact found, I'm told, right here in Salem's Revolutionary War Cemetery. And all due to a woodchuck, I'm told, who lives in this very hole.
The bone was just laying right out there.
It was a creepy yet fascinating discovery made last week by Ed Pugh and his dogs Sasha and Max during their daily walk inside Salem's Revolutionary War Cemetery.
The hole's right there, and the bone was just kind of laying right out there in the open.
A bone that was supposed to be underground had been unearthed. The apparent grave robber, a woodchuck. Not this woodchuck, but you get the picture.
I have heard of woodchucks digging up bones out of cemeteries, and that was the first time I've ever seen one.
Ed says his neighbor snapped this photo of the bone lying right next to the entrance of the woodchuck's den. Washington County Sheriff's deputies say they took the bone to a forensic pathologist who determined it was a right humerus bone belonging to an adult human. The exact age of the arm bone is not yet determined. However, the pathologist tells police it is very, very old.
And when they analyzed the bone, they said there were copper traces on the bone, which indicated it might have had buttons or metals or something on the bone itself.
Salem Town Supervisor Seth Pitts says the woodchuck may actually have inadvertently helped to solve a local mystery. The woodchuck hole sits right next to what's been long considered but never proven to be a mass burial site for unnamed soldiers who fought in the battles of Saratoga in 1777.
According to the historian, many bodies were brought over here and buried in unmarked graves.
Pitts isn't exactly offering high praise to the resident rodent.
He's a nuisance and a menace to the cemetery.
But however much a nuisance the woodchuck may have been, he may have solved a long-standing mystery. Now, we tried to get the woodchuck side of the story, but, he's just not talking. Now, Seth Pitts tells me that he is in contact with the curator at the New York State Museum. He has asked her if he can have the bone eventually returned after it has been analyzed so that he can reintern it here at the cemetery. Live in Salem, Anya Tucker, News 10, ABC.
Thank